Namaste, Pranam, Gita Dhyanam. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Grathitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitam Ritavarshinim Bhagavatim Ashtadashadhyayinim Ambatva Manusandadhami Bhagavad Gite Bhavadveshinim. O Bhagavad Gita, with which Lord Narayana himself gave enlightenment to Partha. The ancient sage Vyasa included it in the Mahabharata. O Goddess, showerer of the nectar-like knowledge of non-dualism contained in your 18 chapters. O my affectionate mother, the destroyer of rebirth, I meditate upon thee. Krishna Vandana. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kansachanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Son of Vasudeva, the slayer of Kansa and Chanur, extreme delight for Mother Devaki, O Lord Krishna, the supreme teacher of the universe, my salutations to you. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga, 16th Adhyay, and Sri Krishna nicely explaining to us in quite details about the way these people of the demonical tendencies, they keep on creating such a tremendous wretched evil havoc in this world of theirs. They just get rid of anybody who opposes their ideas, who opposes their enjoyment of sensual pleasures, and having begotten the wealth by through all the ill means, through all the evil ways, having accumulated the wealth, they become most arrogant, they become most boastful, and then they don't even shy from the fact of boasting that they have killed their enemies and they will continue to do so in future also, and that they are the richest ones. They have got this opportunity of being born in such a wealthy families, with that kind of arrogant attitude that they keep on bragging about their evil deeds. And then they say on top of it that they will perform sacrifices, they will give alms, they will rejoice, but their true intent is nothing but to get the name and fame. And then these people are so much under the spell of that ignorance, under the spell of darkness, and they are so much deluded that they don't know what is right, what is wrong, what they are doing even, for that matter. Krishna told us that these people, how they boast about themselves. Adhyobhi janavanasmi konyosti sadrusho maya yakshe dasyami modisha ityajnana vimohitaha. That I am Adhya, I am the richest one, and Abhijanavan, I have been well born. I have been born with such a great fortune. I have been born in the family with such riches. I am the richest person in this world, for that matter. Kon kaha anya asti sadrusho maya. Who else is there who is equal to me? Nobody there equal to me. I am the one and only one. I am the supreme being, for that matter. These people, they start feeling about it, and then they say that yakshe dasyami modisha, I will sacrifice, I will perform the sacrificial acts, I will give away. What give away? What for give away? Their tendency is to modisha, their tendency is just to rejoice, just to enjoy those sensual pleasures. And Sri Krishna says, these people, they are so much deluded. They are so much under the spell of ignorance. Iti ajnana vimohitaha. They are deluded under the spell of ignorance. They don't know what is knowledge. They don't know what is the right way. And they don't know what is the true way for the beings as such. They don't know anything about it. They only know the self-gratification. They only know the enjoyment of sensual pleasures. That is the only thing they are aware of. And these people, they are well supported in terms of the riches, because they have acquired the riches from the inheritance, as well as they don't think twice of performing any evil deed in order to build up on those riches, in order to acquire more wealth. They can do any evil thing. They will somehow earn the money with any unjust means also. So this is how these unfortunate beings, what happens to these unfortunate beings? Once they have to get out of this birth, they have to get out of this life. What happens further to them? What is their next course? Are they going to get liberation? No way, Sri Krishna says, that is never going to happen. So Sri Krishna says, anekacittavibhrāntā mohajālasamāvṛtāḥ prasaktāḥ kāmabhogeṣu patanti narake'śucau. These people, when the time comes, when they have to depart this particular form, when they have to get rid of, they have to shun this name and form in that birth, what happens to them? Sri Krishna says, patanti narake'śucau. They fall in the hell, the impurest of the hells, ashucau. So these people, Sri Krishna says, they are so much deluded, they are so much under the ignorance. Anekacittavibhrāntā. Vibhrāntā is kind of a fancy. They have created their own day-dreamt ideas about themselves. It is a fanciful idea they have created for themselves. And not just one or two. Anekacitta. They have created so many fanciful ideas about themselves. I am so and so. I am the supreme being. I am the one there to rejoice. All those things Sri Krishna has already told. They consider themselves to be Siddha. They consider themselves to be Balwan. They consider themselves to be Sukhi. Are they going to be really Sukhi? No way. These are all the fancies they have created. Anekacittavibhrāntā. They have created their own imaginary kind of world. Anekacittavibhrāntā mohajālasamāvṛtāḥ. And why they have created this fanciful world of theirs? It is just a fantasy. Why they have created? Because mohajālasamāvṛtāḥ. Samāvṛtāḥ is engulfed. They have been engulfed by this net of, by this dragnet of delusion, by mohajāla, by this maya jala. They have just got enveloped. Samāvṛtāḥ. They have got enveloped. They have got covered by this dragnet, by this net of the delusion. Under that delusion, they keep on bragging about themselves. They have created all these fanciful ideas about themselves. And prasaktāḥ kāmabhogeṣu. Prasaktāḥ is they are addicted to kāmabhoga. That their addiction, their entire effort is only to enjoy the sensual pleasures, get into that act of experiencing the sensual pleasures, whether they are able to really enjoy it or not. That they do not know, these poor fellows, these poor souls. They don't know whether they are really enjoying, but their ultimate aim is kāmabhoga. Their ultimate aim is to gratify the senses. Their ultimate aim is to somehow fulfill those immoral desires, somehow fulfill those evil desires, the sensual pleasures. And this particular thing, what happens ultimately when they have to leave this body is patanti narake'śucau. Then ultimately they fall into that deep hell, which is so foul, which is so impure that there is no chance of liberation for them. There is no chance for them to come out of that dastardly place, that deadly place, that most heinous of the heinous hells that they get into. Bewildered by many a fancy, enmeshed in the snare of delusion, addicted to the gratification of lust, these people, the asura pravritti, the people with the demonic tendencies, they fall into a foul hell. They fall into they attain the impurest hells. That is what they land up into. Here they think, while being on this earth, they are the enjoyers, they are the rejoyers. Here they think that they are the Adhyaha. Here they think they are the Abhijanavan. Here they think they are Ishwaram Aham. Here they think they are the Bhogi. Here they think they are the Balwan. They are the Sukhi. But what happens to such people in the end? In the end, they have to land up in the worst kind of hells. In the narake'śucau. That is what these people, they end up being into. It is not that they keep on enjoying those pleasures and the sense gratification and gratifying gratification of the lustful tendencies that never lasts long. In the end, they have to meet up with the worst kind of scenarios, and that is the ashucau naraka. Whatever one has in one's mind is projected by that one on the world outside and fancied as an external reality. Now these are all the fancies, these are all the fantasies these people, they create for themselves. There is no reality to it, there is no truth in it, there is no substance in it. It is all their wrong notions, it is all their misconceptions about themselves and about the gratification of these senses. These are all the wrong notions, these people, and out of that they create all these fancies. I am so and so. I am the supreme being. I am the greatest one. I have got this opportunity to be born in the wealthiest of the family, and even to the extent of boasting that I slay those who stand in the way, who stand between me and enjoyment of the sensual pleasures. I have done it, I am doing it, I will again do it in future. That's what they say. I will slay again and again. So that is what these are all the fanciful ideas they create for themselves. I can do anything they feel. I am the king, I am the supreme, I am the Lord. To the one good at heart, the external world is heaven. But these people, they themselves, they create a hell out of this external world. And ultimately, they end up being there in that impurest, foulest of the hells. But to another vile at heart, the same world offers a spectacle of a foul hell. So it is all, this is their own creation. On the one side, they create that fanciful world of theirs that I have to enjoy all these things. I will enjoy all these things. I will keep on enjoying all these things, the lustful things. But at the same time, under that spell of the delusion, under that tight control of that mohajālasamāvṛtāḥ and anekacittavibhrāntā, that the bewildered by the self-created fancies. I will do this, I will enjoy this, I will enjoy this. They create their own fanciful world, and ultimately this fanciful world that they create for themselves ends up into being the worst kind of hell for these people. Once they are quitting this body, once they have the next birth to take. So they have not done anything good. They have not done anything holy. They have not done anything pious. They have no idea of what is so-called heaven. because all through their lives here, they have nothing but chosen to be in the hell by their actions, by their words, by their deeds. They have acted in such evil manner, they have acted in such a wretched manner that there is no chance of these people getting into any kind of heaven or any kind of nice hereafter path. Hereafter is only the hell for them. And not only Sri Krishna says it is not just the ordinary hell. It is not the ordinary hell where normally other, milder type of demons they will go. But for these kind of super demons, for that matter, the hell is absolutely narake'śucau. It is the foulest of the foul place. And this is what Sri Krishna is telling us. Beware of it. Beware of picking up these demonical traits and following the path. Following that path which is going to end us, which is going to land us in such a deep trouble of the narake'śucau naraka. So Sri Krishna's advice to us again and again and again, beware of it. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Jai Sri Ramakrishna. Jai Thakur. Jai Ma. Jai Swamiji.